What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Gotians Games. I am Goshen, and today is Tuesday, so today we are talking about Dragon Ball in our Dragon Ball Tuesday segment. So we just had episode 87 pass on Sunday, and once again, I do Dragon Ball Tuesdays because I watch the episodes on Monday at work. I save them so that way I have something to do Monday morning because I go to work at 4 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, we're going to talk about episode 87 and what's coming up beyond there, because the trailer for the next episode was out of this world. I mean, we'll get there. So this episode continues with Goku and 17. Goku's still trying to convince 17 to join the team. While he's there trying to convince him, this spaceship that is very similar to Frieza's ship comes down and starts basically poaching all the animals. It sucks them all up in this tractor beam into the spaceship and really pisses 17 off. Goku, seeing that, offers his help to 17, which 17, he declines it, but at the same time, he's like, I don't care if you come, whatever. So they both go into the ship, which Goku tells 17 to grab on. He uses instant transmission, goes over there, and they get into the ship, and it's filled with a whole bunch of weak aliens that Goku and 17 easily dispatch of. Then you get to the boss, who Goku wants to fight, but 17 wants to fight him, so 17 tricks Goku and leaves him with the minions that are there, and 17 goes and fights the boss himself, who is very weak again. Then the boss goes and tries to trick Goku and 17 by threatening to blow himself up, and so what does Goku do? Goku does what he did with Cell and teleports them all to King Kai's planet for him to blow up on King Kai's planet. And Goku's reasoning was, I did it before. History repeats itself, right? Why not? You're already dead. So, a little bit of comical moments there, but turns out the guy was lying. Dende apparently could sense it. That's another ability Dende has now. He can sense what's inside people. So, the guy said he had a bomb inside himself. Dende could sense that he didn't. So Dende's like, it's all good, Goku. Go ahead. You're fine. Tell him to push the switch. So 17 tells him to push the switch. He pushes the switch, and out of his nose comes confetti, because apparently they were going to have a birthday party later on the ship. Then Jacko comes. He rounds up all the criminals, says he's going to take credit for it, and that they were looking for those criminals for a while. So that's pretty much the episode. Not much going on. 17 at the end agrees to let Goten and Trunks watch the island for him, and that he will go ahead and compete in the tournament with everybody else. So we have 17. We have this whole episode of pretty much nothing, just for 17 to say, yeah, I'll join it. And you know what? I say it's nothing, but really this episode is more comical than anything else. And that's fine. I enjoy that side of Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball, the original one, had a lot more comedy in it. It did get a little serious as we got towards the end of Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball Z was pretty much just like action, right? There was a little bit of comedy here and there, but that's pretty much what it was. It's just straight up action. So it's nice to see the comedy aspect come back into the Dragon Ball world with Dragon Ball Super. So, like I said, don't get me wrong, I enjoy it. Now we get to the preview, right? The preview is where it's at, okay? The preview is what I really want to talk about. The preview has Goku going to recruit Piccolo, right? And he sees Gohan and Piccolo training. Gohan's gonna fight Piccolo in the next episode. It's gonna be like no holding back fight as part of his training with Piccolo. I can't wait to see that. I want to see what Gohan's capable of now. Granted, there hasn't been much time since the exhibition match to now. It's been like a day. But still, regardless, a lot of it is like muscle memory, right? And I think that's what Piccolo's trying to get Gohan's body to remember, is all the muscle memory of fighting. And he's trying to basically whip his body back into shape with what little time they have left. I really hope they make use of either Whis training staff or the hyperbolic time changer for Gohan to go train Piccolo. I really hope they do. Although the time chamber They don't have enough time now to do a full day because there's 23 hours left. But at the same time, who says they have to go in for a full day? Probably don't. As well as Whis' training staff, where Goku and Vegeta were training to get stronger and master to master the blue Super Saiyan form. The whole name is Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan, which is basically the Super Saiyan form of a Super Saiyan God. That is a mouthful, so we just say blue. Because that's what they call it in the anime, so that's what we're going to call it. It's blue. Why go through the whole spiel of everything? Nah. So, yeah, that's what I'm excited for, is Gohan. I know I've said it before, I'm a Gohan fan. Gohan is my favorite character. Always has been since the beginning of DBZ. So, I can't wait to see what is coming up with Gohan and Piccolo. So that's it. It's a quick little video, right? Quick little video today. There wasn't really much, like I said, going on in the episode. It was more comedy than anything else. The ending was more like, the ending was where it was at, where 17 was saying that he's going to join, and then we had the preview for the next episode, which is Gohan training, and so basically it's Gohan versus Piccolo in the next episode. So, anyways, if you like this video, go ahead and do me a favor, hit that like button, and subscribe, like Vegeta's telling you, and I will see you in my next video. You guys have a great day, because it's still daylight outside. Later.